All right. Take 4. And that's in 3, 2, 1. Action. All right, folks, so you have gathered your wood successfully. Now it's in this form, short stumps, and you need to be able to process it down, preferably into quarters. So you're looking at like fulls and quarters. How do you do it? 2 options. 1, you can rest it on top of something and try to smack at it. There's usually a chance you're going to twist the blade slightly and slice off sideways. You can also try holding it. Don't hold it. Use a stick. I tried holding it, hit the top of my hand with an axe while I was here the first time I ever went winter camping. That was super fun. The 3rd option, and the one I much more prefer, is this one. You take your blade, you stick it diagonally on the wood, give it a couple of taps just to set it. Now you can see that it's set because it's not going anywhere. And all you're doing is hitting one piece of wood with another, which forces the axe through it and splits. Let's see how we do. Once it's through, you can pretty much split the wood in half. Now, of course, that was the head of the tree. We'll dry that out underneath the stove. You can either use the back half, which is okay. I like to do the flat half. It gives you the eye or the core of the wood. Set it down. Give it a tap again. Give it a good tap so it's in there. And then give it a smack. Ugh, there you go. Broken out. Moving on to the next piece. And of course, you got to remember that fire burns with way more surface area. So make sure you're in there. Now, in this case, the piece got stuck into my hitting wood. Now I just take the back of this wood, pull it sideways, splits it for me. Boom. More wood. There's another big log. Now this one's got some knots in it. That can be a little more challenging. Let's go here. Yeah, let's give it a tap. Again, make sure it's in there. And let's smack away. Oh, look at that bad boy go. You can always test the amount of wood, like I said in the last video. Put it against your lip. And you can actually almost taste the wood to find out if it's wet or dry, how much drying it needs to do. But I only go for down trees or dead trees. Give it another smacking. Once it gets stuck in there, give it a twist. Pops right in half. Boom. All right, let's do this last one. Now, this one's got a stump in it. I don't really like stumpies on the side. I'm gonna use this one. I love this hatchet. If anyone's looking for a backpacking hatchet, Gerber, spend the money, get this hatchet. It's a thin blade, so it's great for splitting wood, but it's amazing for things like shaving because it's got these wonderful hand grips. Makes you feel like you're right there. And if you want to shave some wood, there we go. Get it into a little bundle so that you can then use your sparker to ignite along with some of your gatherings of some fluff. Absolutely wonderful. And here we go. Split it, twist it, boom, done. We're ready to fire up. Now we should have enough wood for tonight. Apparently there's a storm a-brewing, but come on, it's a hot tent. What the worst thing could happen is it blows away. And if it does, then I didn't tie it down well enough. That'd be my bad. All right, well, welcome to Splitting Wood, Firewood with Jack. And we'll get back to you when it starts dipping down the temperature. Maybe do a little sunset or something, hopefully. All right, later.